Ladies and gentlemen, any day I find myself dead center in front of Kangaroo is a good one. So, as always, the first thing we want to do, perform a visual inspection on our Kangaroo. Not a lot of fat, so I know it's super lean. Now we can introduce some flavor to the party. So I'm starting with some rough chopped garlic and some rosemary. If you go against the grain on rosemary, the petals come off easy and you can just go ahead and chop them up. So I chop up my rosemary, taking our chopped rosemary and garlic, add it to the freezer bag, hit it with some olive oil and get all the air out of the bag so you're making contact. Now, let's make us a chimichurri. My parsley, garlic, kosher salt, pepper, red wine vinegar, olive oil. And just like that, we have a chimichurri flavor bomb perfect for any grilled meat. Now let's get our grill screaming hot for our marinated Kangaroo. If you notice, chefs always keep kosher salt and pepper mixed up together. So it's a quick chef's tip. You can season it a moment's notice, whatever ratio you like. Now, let's get on that grill hot spot. If you want to create those perfect cross hashes, it's all about that quarter turn. So you get it hot, you grill it, you leave it, hit it on that quarter turn, bam, perfect hash marks. Now in a 350 degree oven. Fresh out the oven, another critical tip, aluminum foil. Make a tent. Let your meat rest. That way the juices have time to redistribute. Now, of course, my Kangaroo is the star of the show, but today I figured I would make it a sidekick. See what I did there? A trio of roasted golden beets, purple fingerling potatoes, and fig. Yes, you heard me right. I said fig. The only thing left to do is slice our rested Kangaroo medallions, plate it, and adorn it with that beautiful green pureed chimichurri. Now, that is what I call a money shot. Just in time for our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 3 of Chef Jack Versus. And this time, we went one-on-one with the Kangaroo. I have an incredibly special guest with me today. Certified Executive Chef David Kay. Chef, come on, welcome.
How you doing?
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited about this.
There's a reason why he wanted to be a guest today.
So growing up, my grandfather, who was stationed in Australia during World War II, would talk about hunting kangaroo during like their survival trainings.
Wow.
And field dressing them and cooking the kangaroo. And I've just never had the opportunity to try it. So, and I'm sure this is a farm raised kangaroo, so I'm sure it's going to taste a little different than what he had back then, but we'll see.
And this is the day. Look, I wanted to make sure that I did not overcook it. So I did one rare, and then I did another one closer to medium. So that way we get a chance to taste it both ways. This is the first time I'm ever having Kangaroo, and I am honored to be having it with Chef David Kay.
Wow.
You ready?
I don't think what he cooked back in 43 looked like this. Probably didn't take temps either. So.
Look. Hey, we jazzed it up a little bit, but at the end of the day, I'm going to start first with the Kangaroo without the sauce on it, just to get the essence of...
I mean, it cuts like butter.
That's a good sign.
You gonna survive?
You know what?
That's good.
It's good. It took the rosemary real well. I made sure I marinated in the rosemary. Now, so that one was medium. So now I'm going to try the rare. So for the squeamish, turn your head. Let's see. Yeah, I think. I mean, it's nice and juicy. Mm-hmm. It's a toss-up. I might like the rare a little better because it's juicier.
I think the rare
What do you think?
I get a little bit more gaminess
With
in
the rare, so we was able to cook out a little bit.
but
Yeah.
it's still good.
If I didn't tell you this was kangaroo,
Yeah, you couldn't tell. No.
you would just think
I
it's,
mean, yeah, you would think it was beef.
it's beef.
Maybe like a grass-fed beef or something.
Yeah. Wow. Kangaroo did not disappoint. This show is born out of all of the times that I'm at an international grocery store, which you just went to an international grocery store today, didn't you?
I left Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati and drove right up here.
Jungle Gyms is the happiest place on earth. I don't care what nobody tell you about Disney, it's Jungle Gyms. If you ain't been to Jungle Gyms, you need to. I mean, I could be in Jungle Gym for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'd rather go there than Kings Island.
Yeah, look, 100%. I am happy with Kangaroo.
I can eat that.
And especially getting to try it both ways. You know, I was so glad to finally get this off the bucket list, and even gladder to get a chance to do it with Chef David Kay CEC. Can you explain to them CEC what them letters mean?
Certified Executive Chef.
Ain't that it? I mean, that's the thing. It's some heavy hitters out here. So
Well, I got more letters too.
that just tell you, every time a letter go up, that's what that means. That's what that means. So if I rob them in the parking lot, you know what? I really, really, truly appreciate you being on the show, man. Chef Jack, in episode 4, is going up against the Silken Black Chicken. You heard of the Silken Black Chicken? This is something that I've seen for years. And once again, like I said, I've walked past this a million times. Like, it would be cool to taste it. Well, guess what? Now, I'm going to finally taste it. So, and I will definitely need a co-star for that episode. So if you would like to try the Silken Black Chicken, put it in the comments. I would love to have you on the show. Today, as Chef David Kay, today we went up against Kangaroo, and I think Operation Kangaroo went well. What do you think, Chef?
I think if the kangaroo was alive, the kangaroo would have won. So,
They do fight. They do
all
fight.
the videos I've seen online.
Look, but today we fight back. Thanks for being on, Chef. I appreciate it. Chef Jack versus Kangaroo, out.